it wasn't quite right. Tell me about that. You've had some insane experiences. What's your worst loss?
My worst loss was $8 million in an afternoon.
8 million in an afternoon. Wow. But what happened right after that? Because I think I know this story.
I bought in for another $1 million, and then I won $9 million in 45.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So, and lesson learned then, right? You keep going.
You know, they say, you know, every great gambler quits right before they strike gold.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There's always that feeling that it's going to be next. I mean, you've played a lot of table games. Bach is your favorite, right?
Yeah. I like Baccarat. I wouldn't say that I enjoy Baccarat the most. I just won the most there. And I gravitated to studying the game because they just let me bet the most there. You know, I bet like almost 5x in Baccarat what they let me bet in blackjack.
Wow. What are the differences in the feeling you get from playing Bach versus poker?
I have like more hours spent playing Bach, so you know, I know like every single thing there is to know about Baccarat. So I come in with like a different air of confidence than I do in poker. Poker, I sort of played by default, like during COVID, and you know, because all the casinos were closed, but like these like underground or private games were still running because they were technically not. They were not under the scrutiny of, you know.
Yeah, the
you know,
home games boomed during COVID.
Yeah, so I started playing by default. So I learned trial by fire. It was like I was like learning how to dribble like during a live LA Lakers game. You know what I mean? So I got thrown in really fast with all the top pros in the world, and I said, I'm just gonna figure this thing out, you know. And so I came in a little different. Like I'm definitely still learning, you know, and definitely still improving. And versus Bach, like, you know, some say I'm the best Bach player that ever lived. So I basically like. I'm fully educated there, you know.
You have a system that can essentially beat the house.
Yeah.
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 I mean, this is like the craziest knowledge anyone could have in that game. Everyone's trying to beat that game. I hate that game. I always lose.